So I'm going to start by saying mindfulness, what is it? And it is an awareness that arises through paying attention on purpose in the present moment, suspending judgment. And that's one of the most important pieces, that non-judgmental paying attention and being aware of what's going on in this moment. And Jon Kabat-Zinn provided that definition. I don't think too many of us deviate from that. However, there's a lot of, variation in how people define meditation. Many different definitions. In my book, it is practicing what I just described as mindfulness for a defined period of time on a regular basis in order to maintain the skill of being able to live mindfully. So it is sitting quietly while directing attention in specific ways, but meditation can also be a movement meditation, so not always sitting. It is a skill, it is an experience, it's a formal exercise that we use to cultivate ongoing awareness and compassion. But when we teach the program of mindfulness, it's crucial to teach these attitudes and to have those participants that are going through that 12-week program with us, where they attend once a week for 2.5 hours, and they do sort of work at home and meditate daily and do some of the readings. It's important that they're also practicing suspending of judging as they see situations arise in their lives. It's important that they're bringing to each situation a beginner's mind that they didn't have before. They were always bringing preconceived ideas of what was going to happen. And that creates tension and can increase pain. So becoming an expert, if you like, becoming more practiced in beginner's mind really reduced tension in the body and often improved relationships. It's cultivating patience, which not too many of us have, even less so, I think, lately with everything that's bombarding us. It's a letting go, such as of the need to be right, a letting go of having opinions ourselves that we won't let go of and we won't give space to others. It's practicing non-striving, such as of holding on to an outcome that we think is important. And in the letting go and the non-striving practice, sometimes we are able to encourage people to look at why they keep firing things on their resumes at this training, the next training, and so on. And in fact, letting go of the need to build up that and really just run with what we want to do and what our values lead us to do, as opposed to adding more stuff. It's also trusting in ourselves to be able to do this work. And the final one, acceptance, has been the most difficult thing for those living with chronic pain within our programs to practice as an attitude until we reinforce the fact that acceptance is only of where we are in this moment. It doesn't mean that we're accepting that this is the only way we're ever going to be, but it also means that from acceptance of what's happening in this moment, how we feel in this moment, it's a springboard to go forward more successfully. And cultivating these as healthcare professionals, as well as the patients and the people that go through our programs, but cultivating these attitudes, cultivating mindfulness as healthcare professionals, allows us to do better at providing person-centered care, which I think is more accurate than patient-centered care.